Hello, fellow viewers. I'm the student at UNSW Business School, and this is my coursework for my data visualization course. The topic I want to talk today is to call people's attention to goal number 12 of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The goal aims to promote resource and energy efficiency, provide a good quality of life, reduce the footprint of global resource consumption, and achieve a balance between economic growth and environmental protection. Achieving Goal 12 is vital for environmental sustainability, economic benefits, social improvement, global responsibility, and supporting other SDGs. So we must devote ourselves to the goal. However, some critics argue that sustainable practices may harm economic growth, especially in developing countries, and increase costs for consumers. So they argue that developing countries can only create more jobs and achieve economic development through fossil energy. But is this the truth? The picture below shows the proportion of jobs created by the solar industry in each country in 2022. We can find that China, as the world's largest developing country, has created more than 50% of the jobs in the solar industry in the world. Both China's new energy industry itself and its GDP have achieved tremendous growth in the past decade. Therefore, the comment of that the use of sustainable energy in developing countries will harm economic development is self-destructive. However, we are still facing two serious problems at present, which are the serious imbalance of carbon emissions in various countries and the unreasonable allocation of waste recycling costs. The average annual carbon emissions of developing countries far exceed those of developed countries, ranging far from about 500,000 tons to 1.5 million tons, and there is no downward turning point. The figure shows that although China's new energy industry has achieved very good results around the world, China's carbon emissions remain high because according to experience in economic development, the amount of carbon emissions is directly proportional to the speed of economic development. However, the construction of clean energy infrastructure usually has high technical requirements, which means that the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund may need to provide appropriate assistance. Therefore, we need to address the serious imbalance in carbon emissions between different countries. This chart shows the amount of waste produced by different industries in Australia and the amount of money each industry spends on waste treatment and recycling. It can be found that the proportion of funds spent on garbage recycling in other industries to the total funds is much greater than the proportion of garbage produced by other industries in the total amount of garbage. What we need to do is do more with less money, find a way to cut waste disposal costs for other industries. Let's embrace the challenge and turn it into an opportunity for a sustainable, thriving global economy. Thank you very much.